Kia ora koutou. I just want to bring my greetings. I'm Bishop Justin of the Wellington Anglican Diocese, and I just want to just spend one moment or two just talking about how important I think it is as Christians that we appreciate Waitangi Day coming up. It's got pretty controversial, particularly in the latest political environment, but for me as a follower of Jesus, I just thank God for what happened at Waitangi. I thank God that in 1814 we were welcomed here, the Christians were welcomed here up in Ohi, and then since there, and we were welcomed again by the Treaty of Waitangi. And in that we see God's fingerprints all over it. We see the fact that the missionaries were in some senses the midwives of the treaty. That gives us a beautiful place to belong in this land, where we can all flourish in this land, and in some senses we can live more fully into what God wants us to be in this place. So for me, I thank God for Waitangi. I thank God for what happened back then, and I know that in many cases, particularly as Pākehā, we have just not lived into the promise of that in the way we should have. But for me, I still think the promise is a promise that I totally want me and my children's children to continue to live into and want to continue to live for. Because I think the promise of this land, the beauty of this land, the blessing of this land is enhanced by the treaty and allows us to create something wonderful here, something beautiful here. And I think as followers of Jesus, we should be contesting to make sure that that comes into being, and we should not allow the treaty to be put on the, to be shuffled aside, but understanding that God works through the treaty to bring His fullness and His kingdom in this place. So I encourage you to get involved and to celebrate Waitangi and to take responsibility wherever you are to live into that reality more truly. Bless you.